Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Independent Alysa Liu on trusting herself and soaking in the rigors of figure skating anew. It's worked out so far exclusive. 6 months into her return, the 19-year-old sat down with fellow former US champion Gracie Gold to unpack why this version of Alysa is having so much fun and skating so well. Back in Japan for the first time in years, American figure skater Alysa Liu set off in Tokyo's clean-as-can-be subway for an adventure. She had the name of a bakery she'd been told she must find. The problem, I never found it, Liu, 19, laughs. But the Beijing 2022 Olympian is taking things in her stride on her return to the sport she retired from after those Winter Games, and has a newfound affinity for two things she used to dislike in the first version of her career: competing and traveling. That's almost the fun of it, Liu explained. Like, why did I struggle for 30 minutes in the subway to find this bakery? I saw so much, though, because I got lost. I saw so much more than just the bakery. It's a glimpse into Liu 2.0. She has come back to the sport on her own terms, independent, focused, and driven. But she still has a youthful spirit about her, one that lights up in telling a story about getting lost in the Tokyo subway. There also has been her seriously strong skating. Armed with a more mature investment in her artistic expression, Liu has returned to her roots as a strong technician after over 2 years away. She was fourth at that Grand Prix stop in Tokyo, the NHK Trophy, before claiming silver at January's US Championships and putting together a strong showing fourth at 4 continents last month in Seoul. Liu will make her return to the Sports World Championships in Boston next week, beginning March 26th for the first time since her bronze in 2022. It's all part of her path to a second Olympic Games at Milano Cortina 2026. Milano is on the path of whatever I put myself on, she said. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking to that. Alysa Liu, I'm more independent now. Life didn't just happen to Liu in her 2+ years away from skating. She went after it. She spent time with family in the San Francisco Bay Area, applied to colleges. She's now enrolled at UCLA in Los Angeles, caught up with friends, explored her sense of style and fashion, and even went hiking in the Himalayas with a group. That experience was really hard, but it was really rewarding, Liu told fellow Olympian Gracie Gold in their sit-down interview for Olympics. After the US Championships in Wichita, where Gold was working as a correspondent. And everywhere you go, it's so beautiful. There's always something to look at, she added. Yeah, it was a very life-changing experience. That experience has played a role as Liu has made her return to competitive skating. She enjoys the airport hopping, international destinations, and most importantly, the glare of arena lights when she hits center ice. I feel the energy from the crowd, she said. Sometimes it feels surreal. On official ice at competitions, sometimes I feel like it's an underrated feeling. It doesn't feel like back home. Seeing everyone warm up their jumps in their dresses, and then you go backstage. It can be pretty crazy. But there have been lessons along the way, too. Liu, with a full slate of practice and competition, deferred from her fall quarter at UCLA. It allowed her to pace herself better as she earned strong results internationally. I feel I'm more independent now, I think, Liu said. Of course, I love to hear other people out, and the people I trust, I take their advice sometimes. But I think that's kind of what makes it fun. And I won't really push myself to do things that are too difficult anymore. A challenge from a coach and listening to herself. A longtime coach of Liu's warned her before she made her final decision to come back. It's going to be a lot of work. A lot. He's known me since I started skating, and he was like, "Are you really sure you want to do this?" Liu relayed. He was giving me a ton of reasons why I shouldn't come back, and they all made sense. He asked me a lot of hard questions. But here you are. You've done it, Gold responded to her fellow former US champion. I had an answer for all of his questions, Liu said, breaking into a smile. And so once he saw that I was fully committed to the return, he agreed to help me. That former coach is now Liu's main one, Philip DiGuglielmo. I think I'm just going to stay on that path of listening to myself, because it's worked out so far, Liu concluded. Please subscribe the channel, share this with a friend, thank you.